Hi guys, Colleen here with a flip through. This is a junk journal that I made today, and I used up most of my pages that I had in my stash from JD over at Willowbound Journals. So this is actually a design team project. So I've used up most of the ones that JD sent me. So I will have to print some more off. I will leave the Facebook group and JD's Etsy link and YouTube link down below. So this is actually an Amazon package. So I got sent probably one pen or something in this packet, and I had cut off the bottom because it was too tall. Backed it with some paper and some cardstock, and it's just got a little ribbon enclosure at the minute. And then I just need to see what's in frame and what's not. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. That's going to cut out some of the light from the window, so let's do that. So this is one of JD's printables, this page here, and this is going to be a glue book. So I have left the white pages and there's no embellishments or tuck spots or anything. This is just going to be some copy dyed paper. This is one of JD's pages, magazine page. So yes, this is just going to be for me to have fun when I don't want to journal. Another JD page. I just want to do a collage. Don't have to write, just stick nice pretty pictures into a book. This is some piano paper roll. This is actually purple, I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. And some, what do you call that, pattern paper, old pattern paper. And then this is another one of JD's printables. So I've never, another JD printable, used a glue book before, so this will be my first glue book. And if you do a search on YouTube, there are millions of YouTube videos. That's just a wee bit of vellum. And that's another printable from JD. And then just back through. So there's people flipping through their glue books, there's people doing glue book craft alongs, things like that. So I have been looking at those, and I've joined a few Facebook groups as well. So I'm looking forward to starting a glue book. Not totally sure if there's 4 signatures in here. Not sure if 4 are going to fit or not. I may have to take some out once I start gluing stuff in. So this is the second signature, and this is one of, I think I've got that upside down actually. I have. Right, I'll have to change that. Let's see if it will let me change it. In fact, there we go. TN style is so easy just to take in and out pages. So one of JD's printables, I think this is from the February monthly journal challenge. Magazine paper and craft paper. Key stained, really thin paper. This is another printable by JD. Oh, and then we've got some gorgeous tulip vellum and another of JD's music collage pages. This is a magazine page. Probably will not be covering this up, but I will collage around it. Another one of JD's and another one. So I must have used bits and pieces from about 5 different kits, maybe 6. The Alice printables are from JD. They're on her Patreon. I think they're public domain pictures, but she's sort of collated them and made them available for everyone on her Patreon, not just the people who subscribe. And then we're just going back through. So do you have a glue book? I'd really love to know down in the comments. Or have you ever heard of a glue book? I'm not sure they're as popular, or maybe I'm wrong, as junk journals. But since I'm only getting into them, I'm not actually sure how much is out there. I know there's a lot of YouTube videos. So let's see. This is the third signature and another printable from JD. And a magazine page, craft paper, and I'm keeping the torn edges and everything. I just like it that way. Another printable from JD, craft paper, magazine, another one of the doily kits from JD. We've got thin and thick craft paper, got refill pad paper, another printable, and this is just some, it's not cardstock, I think it's just paper, piano paper here, 5 blocks, some really pretty vellum, another one of the printables from JD. And if you've watched some of my other videos, I use these quite a lot. I got a book from my son's room, and half of it was used when he was younger for drawing and things, and I just like to use them every now and again, even the ones that have been drawn on. Another printable from JD for Willowbound Journals. And then we're just going back through. Love all the different types of paper, and I'm really am looking forward to just sort of having fun, gluing things in, looking to see what they're like. So I do find journaling quite peaceful, although if you have to come up with, you have to actually journal every time. So this is actually a way where I don't have to write, I can just do the creative bits. This is the last signature, yes, and this is one of JD's collaged sheets from one of her kits. And a coffee dyed paper, it's another one of those magazine pages. Another doily kit, I've cut a wee bit off that. But still wanted to use it, so it's in here. This is an Edith Holden page, another one of the Alice printables from JD. Daphne's Diary magazine, one of JD's printables, coffee dyed ledger paper, refill pad, another one of the printables from JD, vellum, Daphne's Diary, craft paper, scrapbook paper, one of the printables from JD. That's that really thin coffee dyed paper, magazine page, and then this is another printable from JD. And then we're just going back through. This scares me, so I will be covering this up. This I won't be. I love this here painting here. I've had this the proper story about this in another journal, and it's just so pretty. So don't throw away those Amazon packaging. They do and can be made into a nice cover. other side of the cut off doily page. Oh, that was the last signature. This is just some paper. This is cardstock. Had a little mishap here. Not sure what's happening. It's when it bends, this comes forward and it won't stick. So I've put some sellotape on it, and then I put some washi over the sellotape so that you can't really see it, hopefully. And it's at the back, so I don't mind. This was some paper that a pen pal sent me, and I really loved it. I've used it all now on this, and this was cardstock. They were both from the same pack, or paper pad I should say. So that is my new glue book. I will leave all JD's links down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, that'd be even better, and I'll see you next time. Bye!